there's a toad.
There's a toad. Wow. We have 2 hours for my audience to decide our day. I hope you're ready. I hope you're excited here at Carowinds. Let's go. Right now we're headed to Harmony Hall. That's the beginning. It's 6 o'clock about right now. So we only have 2 hours for this challenge, but we want you guys to tell us what to do. So you guys are telling us on community tab what's happening. So yeah, let's go. Okay, you cannot order food at the bar here, but you can come down here and grab your food and eat it there. I don't know why I thought that you could order your food there at the bar. I thought I heard that a couple years ago, but also things change over the years, so it's possible it even was possible and it's not anymore. Now, we've got the Red Rooster and we have Blue Ribbon Barbecue. Blue Ribbon Barbecue has pizza and pulled pork or beef brisket. So I think that's what I'm gonna get. Is that what you want to?
Yeah.
Okay. We also have a grill here, and that has more like burgers and fries. And then we have the Italian subs over here that you can get instead, along with some additional pizza, which may be technically the same place. They actually have in-house made pickles here too. So if you're a pickle lover, those are free with your meal also. Now, like I said, there are multiple places where you can eat inside of here. And when you're ready to go, then you can pay for it right over here. Very similarly to the way Fest House works at Kings Island. And coincidentally, they were owned by the same people, Paramount, I believe, when they made this.
I had to use it, so why not?
All right, so mine was very good. A little bit fatty, but not bad at all. We did have some, say hi to Mark again.
Yes.
We did, you didn't love the burnettes, huh?
No, but I'm totally fine. I'm good to go.
But we all had some mac and cheese too, and now it's time to see what the polls are doing. So let's go. This is all being planned by my community tab on YouTube, and we have 4 choices at this very moment for what ride we need to do next. So let's get on to it, and let's go. I'm a bad boy. I like to enter through exit doors. All right, so you guys chose Thunder Striker for our very first one, which means now it's time for me to make another poll. We're going into Thunder Striker right now. Okay. Let's get in here. There is no line, which means your voting has to happen lickety-split on this one, because we're gonna get right on this ride. So the poll's already up. We'll see what actually happens and what you vote for next. Let's go.
Make some noise.
All them bins.
Here we go. On to Thunder Striker. Here's ours. This goes away right now. All right, we're done with Thunder Striker. And great ride. That was Drew's first time. What'd you think, Drew?
Airtime.
He kept saying airtime is awesome on this.
I loved it.
And now it's time to go check what our poll says for our next place that we are going to go visit. All right, and the poll is in, and it was by a landslide, Fury 325. That was our next listing, and if you want to see the list or the options that we had, then you can see them either online, or I can actually post them on this page right here. So we'll probably do that. But Fury 325 is the next place that we're headed. Let's go. And through the arbor, we are on our way back to Fury 325 for us to do it. Let's go. All right, now this is the way this is working. We do not have long lines at all. And also, all 3 of us are choosing one ride. Here's the catch. Every time that one of the rides has been chosen, we have to take it off the list, which means we have to choose progressively worse and worse rides, or rides that we want less and less and less as we continue on, unless you vote for rides that we already don't want. So we're all having to choose and like dig deep getting into this. Right now, we've chosen 3 more coasters, and we're starting to get into a few coasters that we don't want nearly as much. So let's see what it's like. Let's go.
That one.
Our choices right now are Hurler, Afterburn, and Vortex after Fury, which is what we're getting on right now with no line whatsoever. Shiz is back again. He's so cool. Let's go. Fury 325. People today have been saying in my live stream that it feels, what was the word that they used? Mad? It feels mad. Fury felt mad. Is that what they thought? But either way, whatever word they were using, it's appropriate. Also, I think to me, they have the little beehive stuff, the beehive motif. I think it literally is supposed to feel like being on the backside of a bee. Like, to me today, that's the first time I've thought about that. So like, I don't know if you guys remember, I think it was Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. They ride on a bee. And so to me now, I'm like, oh, that's what it is. That's what it feels like. Because the whole time you're like, you're to the side this way, and then you're to the side this way, and you're like holding on for dear life, and you're just zooming. You're going so fast. It's such a fun ride, and it delivers a really solid thematic experience. I love it so much. Now, part of the fun of this challenge is that, first of all, we get to interact with you guys, but also that it is fun to go from part to part. Like, we're seeing the entire park in just a few hours. Partly because it's Easter right now. Today's Easter. I think a lot of people are at home having their Easter meals with their families. And we're all on spring break, the 3 of us.
What?
So we're not having Easter dinner with families. But you guys still get to interact with us even over those Easter dinners. So I think that's really fun. But on top of that, we are able to see kind of all the park, every part of it, just really quickly, because it's really making us zigzag from place to place. Always look at the ground in a theme park. If they did it right, it has meaning. Drew's going to the bathroom, and we're gonna get a couple waters here at Frequent Fryers, I mean. And it's Afterburn time. You guys voted for Afterburn. What were the 3 that we voted for now? Or that we said now?
There was Afterburn.
No, now. We said that one, Copperhead Striker. So what are we voting on now? Copperhead Striker.
Copperhead Strike.
Or Strike.
Flying Cobras.
Flying Cobras. And I chose the stand-up coaster.
Oh,
Vortex, I think that's what it was.
I haven't done, what was it called? The one that you just said.
Vortex.
No, I have done Vortex.
Oh, you have?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
That's the stand-up
So
one.
that's the one I've included for you. Complete walk-on, no line. Let's go. Throw away your cup. Absolutely nothing. We're gonna have this whole train to ourselves. That ride is almost a perfect ride. Afterburn is so much fun. That was a blast. I loved it. You just feel like you are at the front of, how do I even explain it? You're at the very front of, because we rode it in the front row. In the back rows, you feel like you're in a jet plane because you can't really see. But on the very front row, you feel like you're on the nose of the front, like right in front of the propellers. And you're just like, it's so much fun. Going down inside the tunnels is so much fun. It's amazing. Copperhead Strike looks so pretty in the dusk. Wow. It's a great looking ride. All right, you guys chose Copperhead Strike, and there's now another pole being added. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, so Copperhead Strike, we walked into it and they said it's broken down. So we can't get on it. They're stuck up there right now. It is a beautiful ride, and we did come back to it and we would have hit it, but we didn't get to. So instead, we are on our way to Fury because we were going to give you guys an option of Fury, or I Like Cheese. What would you have chosen? Fury, or I Like Cheese? Which one is your favorite? So, I like cheese, but we're gonna go to Fury. Let's go. So, Mark and I did a 4-hour challenge. Now, we also ate during that 4-hour challenge just a couple of days ago. Yesterday. It feels like 2 days ago at least. But it was yesterday. But then we did, right now, we've had an hour and a half. We have done 4 rides. We went to one ride that was also voted on and did not make it to that. In an hour and a half, we've done, actually, I think the same rides even that we hit in 4 hours the day before. So that was a Saturday. It also was not officially a holiday. So it was kind of really the beginning of spring break. Probably a lot of families coming before or after holiday gatherings with their families. But definitely shows that this day has been a pretty easy one, but definitely some fun that we've had today. All right, we are here at Fury 325. Last time today, Fury 325. We're breaking the rules just a little bit, not gonna lie, guys. We all just wanted to do one last ride on Fury, so we're sorry, not sorry, guys. Let's go. We're gonna hit one more bonus ride because we have 5 minutes. So we're like, hey, we can hit Hurler real fast. So we're gonna head down to Hurler and hit one last ride on that. Maybe get the hell beaten out of us just a little bit. It's an incredibly good thing if you get the hell beaten out of you, especially on Easter Sunday, right? So that's what we're gonna do. Oh my word, completely empty. Last ride of the night. All right, let's go. We got a double ride in on Hurler. That was so much fun. I enjoyed that a ton. Now they wouldn't ride it because they were wimps.
What?
They were wimps. They wouldn't ride Hurler again.
It didn't make me hurl. It made me just be in pain. It's painful.
I don't think it's bad at all. I love it. But okay, I don't agree.
It's the only time you'll see
I think it's way easier than Blue Streak.
It's the only time you'll see me get offered a re-ride and say no.
I loved it. It was very, very fun. And we got 6 rides in tonight in the last hour and a half of park running. Or was it 7? No, 6. 6. Yeah, 4 and then 2 on that. Yeah. Yeah, so it's definitely fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. Please press that subscribe button and like this video if you enjoyed watching it. If you made it to this point, then either like it or dislike it because you were here because you hated or liked something. So
There's a toad.
There's a toad. Wow. That's the clickbait right there.
There's a toad.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's go.
Hey, thanks for watching. I release theme park related videos at least a couple times a week, so press that subscribe button if you made it this far. Also, check out similar videos in the playlist to the right or find my newest video to the left. Thanks again, and let's go!